God is a good God. But one thing that gets him ticked off is when your shoe and your tie becomes more important than him. When you make what you're doing more important than who you're doing it for, you created an idol. God doesn't want to compete with the song you're singing to him. Okay, that's a heavy one. Let me say it again. God doesn't want to compete with the song you're singing to him. Don't even make the song more important than him. Shoot the song at him. He don't want the music to be more important than him. The music you play into him. Some people become so focused on how well they sound, they forget who they're singing to. You can become so focused on how you play in the piano, you forget who you're playing to. So now the piano becomes more important than God, when in fact you're supposed to be playing for him and to him, and you end up being an abortionist. You abort the purpose for the activity. Let's remember that worship is the greatest key to your freedom. Psalm 78 verse 58 says, they angered him with their high places. They aroused his jealousy with their idols. These kind of words are never used near God's name. Look at those words. Terrible words. Anger, jealousy, aroused anger. Man, God is a good God. But one thing that gets him ticked off is when your shoe and your tie becomes more important than him. And the Bible says, woe to the man who falls in the hands of an angry God. You don't want to get God mad. So sing with your whole heart. Lift your hands with graciousness and thanksgiving. They are his muscles. The process should take us to the purpose, but never become the purpose. You can become so involved even in the process of worship that you stop worshiping. How many of you went to a service where you know what they was going to do every minute? People go through rituals, they got it down to a science, and there's no presence of God. The presence of God doesn't come because of habit. He comes because of passion. You can become so habitual in doing something, you just know what to do. And God says, you know something? You worship me with your lips. You have a what? A form of God. A what? A form. You got the formality down, he says, but you deny the very power and presence of God. You are so excited about how you look and how the smoke and the incense and the candles and the songs and all the stuff, he says, and I never showed up. Let me tell you something, and I know you'd agree with me. We don't want to waste our time coming to see each other. How about you? Ain't no one in here can help you pay your mortgage. I tell you right now. And they can't take no cancer out of your gut and no fibroids out of your womb. No one can help you. So you might as well praise the one who can help you. Let me tell you what keeps me a worshiper. When I figured this out, his presence is more important than your presence. It's a simple thing I discovered. Your presence don't mean nothing to me if I came to worship God, because you can't deliver me from sin, keep me out of hell, or take sickness out of my body. You can't help me. So you think I care what you think about me when I praise in him? No wonder why David told his wife, woman, I'm going to dance, and if you don't like it, Micah, you can go away. He danced in the front of his wife and embarrassed her. I wonder why he was king.